design. I let the track unwind, fat beats combine and start to seize the mind. I'm frozen in time with new realms defined. Ears glued to the speaker, I memorized every line. Obsessed, I press, rewind 100 times or more. Each song is a canvas for me to explore. I tried to map out the path of kicks and hi-hats as they rapidly attack. All my pressure points crack, stuck in a zone while syllables slice the dome. Then mad verbal licks growing thick like foam, far beyond blown away. My head heavy in a daze, finding myself hypnotized, God, by each and every phrase. Less times on the tape, kid, it never made me sour. Praise due to hip-hop, what is born my finest hour.
Shoes on my feet, 3 stripes on my arms, chains around my neck, way down with gold charms. Fat beats move the crowd as we throw up our arms. Finest hour is the mission, so ring the alarm. Shell toes on my feet, 3 stripes on my arms, chains around my neck, way down with gold charms. Fat beats move the crowd as we throw up our arms. Finest hour is the mission, so ring the alarm. Yo, 2-1 set the age, life's novel new page. I got my first set of pubes, hormones caught up in a rage. 1983, just lounging, sitting outside my res. Got the first taste of the grace, hip-hop gods did bless. Your mind wide open, soaking up the new licks. With beats fat like that cat with that mad bag of tricks. Every time the black wax spun, it got me hot like a porn. Mental flags in full mask, resonating purest form. Gots to have it, rap addict from the first groove played. Heart racing like a vet on a road, fresh paved. Lyrics at the helm, corset to new realm. The main mass bulging with AI, full speed to the layout. Wanderlust, cold crush, furious for the 5. Flesh had me close to the edge, planet rocking, kept me alive. Beat street, got me bobbing to the fat boom bap. Philosophy from the teacher, caught the dome in a trap. Break beats flooded the streets, my bags of sand couldn't stop it. Concrete jungle in a haze, Puma suede is how I chopped it. Expressing myself through felt, and spray cans clear the path. Walk down the halls, burning walls, ghetto sprawls, the aftermath. My radio, believe me son, I like that shit loud. Wave hands, headstands, linoleum move the crowd. Codename, street fame, showing me nothing but love. Blue ink on the brink, staining paths with life's blood. Sweet sounds, word life, no doubt the limit's the sky. Overwhelmed with emotions, wiping tears from third eye. Like an old man telling his clan, son, those were the days when the dreaming was the music, not about getting paid. College room filled up, ink expressing my rut. Eyes glued to the tube, your slick was lamp in a tut. Manner a mouse, bring your skills or get housed. Hip hop, the eternal flame where life could never be doused. Real was the deal, signed on the dotted line. Rewind that last track once, talking hard times. All you can eat, the praise due to the east. The 808 kick drum, turning my physical numb. Handle my beat with the fist, nobody's packing a gun. Blessed with the gift, lyrics strong, I never cower. More than love in my heart for this art, my finest hour. Now shell toes on my feet and 3 stripes on my arms, chains around my neck, way down with gold charms. Fat beats move the crowd as we throw up our arms. Finest hour is the mission, so ring the alarm. Shell toes on my feet and 3 stripes on my arms, chains around my neck, way down with gold charms. Fat beats move the crowd as we throw up our arms. Finest hour is the mission, so ring the alarm. Ring the alarm.
Take me to another place, no take me back in time when rhyming was the reason and the reason was the rhyme. Street corner the venue, curb it was the stage. Block party parades, beats not looped but they was laid. With that 2 turntables and the microphone, I always knew the stage would be the place I'm calling out my home. Birth of hip-hop, it blessed me at the soul. Might control my lyrical heroes and foes who battle those who flexed and posed. Dropping mad science with alter egos. It chose to rock the mic so they can make the names be known. Hip-hop disciples, true natives spoke the tongue. Young heads got sprung like when your penis first went numb. Non-believers left behind like you deaf, blind, and dumb. But I worship the revival like a gimme, gimme son. First up in the row, had that nappy-headed fro. Feeding that high-pro glow, I started fucking with the flow. Saw oceans of people, watched them sway to and fro. MCs was yelling hey, the crowd was yelling ho. The beat shook like quakes, it split me at my cranium. Mine melted like nougat, hit me hard like uranium. Them guards hit the stage, hard as stone like fucking granite. Like an infectious disease, I watched it spread across my planet. And some couldn't grasp it or understand it. Was my freedom of speech, and my mom, she tried to ban it, but I embraced it. And like a dream, I had to chase it. It hit me like that Sherman tank, you know, that lace shit. Truth, I was addicted, this shit had me feeling funky. Had my head nodding like that dope fiend junkie. Word is born from that first seed spawn. Lyricists who spoke on and on until the break of dawn. I rewind the hands of time before it all went sour. My finest hour.
Now shell toes on my feet and 3 stripes on my arms. Chains around my neck, way down with gold charms. Fat beats move the crowd as we throw up our arms. Finest hour is the mission, so ring the alarm.